Hi everyone, Biggie Crystal in here. So let's just take a 3 deep breath real quick. Yeah, just breathe it in. Koinai takai to ko te tini tai tai to ko. Yanamo te se. One more time. Do ki tai 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 tai. Feel yourself locking in to the transmission that's coming forward. Feel yourself lighter and happier and like you can breathe as we're connecting in all angles to your authentic self and to Mother Gaia. And all of our guides and that are assisting us around us right now. So as I was being brought forward to do this video, I was like, okay, so what are we going to talk about? So it's so amazing. I don't know. That's always how it is. So, right? And wow. Yeah, and they're just downloading me right now and just feel into this energy. We're going through tremendous times right now. We're about to hit the retrograde, the spring equinox, and we have solar flares that are hitting the Earth's plane here now, and yeah, for the next couple of days. And then, yeah, on the spring equinox is March 20th, and so I feel like we're going through a huge major shift. All leading up to that. So if you really are feeling into your body, and if you're really going through a lot, just really breathe. Remember to turn back to breath. So funny right now. They're showing me X's and O's, so I love that. And when I see them in my mind's eye, it looks like, yeah, it looks like X's and O's, like light and dark. Wow. Yeah, right? So it's like on a big screen. That's what I see. So I love it. And Rachel Marie, I want to thank you for your comment. I just love you. And everyone who joins us as they check into these videos, I just love you all for your part in participating in this, in this expansion of your own self, of your own awareness. I have this class that's coming up actually in 2 days on Saturday. What day is that? Saturday the 17th, which is actually the new moon, and it's a Zoom class. And so if you want to go, it's going to be $22, and I will leave the link below to go to PayPal, pay the $22 through PayPal, and then the class is at 9 o'clock on Saturday Pacific time. So if you guys choose to join this class, let me know. And as soon as you pay the PayPal, I will send you a link to the class. So, and if you can't make the PayPal, I can do it in a Dropbox. You can send the money and then I can just drop it into your Dropbox. So yeah, very powerful. And we're going to start doing this once a month. And it is return to yourself. You're going to learn your energy fields. You're going to learn yourself. You're going to learn how your energies move in and out. We will be working with Arion, with the collective of 12 that I am, and which makes me 13, right? I just learned that. And Archangel Uriel has been coming forth very strongly to me, and he is a fiery, if you feel into his energy, he's kind of a fiery energy. Yeah, and he is bringing up all these emotions, which perfect time right before we're going through this huge, amazing depth of our own stuff, of our own awareness, and just allow the process to move through. And um, uh, so I have been very, 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 very focused on how my body feels, how it feels when I'm walking even through a door or whatever. I've been watching my grandkids because my daughters and them, they're kind of going through some stuff, so I'm sitting up to all that. And then, so I've been watching my grandkids, and what a blessing, what a blessing, what a blessing, because they're very young. They're 3, 3, and 1. And they are so in tune, it just blows me away. And I know that we're reading minds, me and my grandchildren, because I will think something and then they will do it, or vice versa. It's just blowing me away. If you get really in tune with the young ones, the telepathic is just spot on, spot on. So, and it's just becoming more powerful and more powerful. The more you let go of all these programs, the more you let go of all the stuff that's on your body that you have carried around in your lifetime. And what are programs? People say, what are programs? Programs are what people have put on you and you have allowed yourself to believe. People have told you you're this way. People have told you you're that way. Society has told you you've got to be this way. And it's those beliefs that you have stored in your body that is just being stored because you're having a belief about it. So you're storing it. You're not dealing with it. You're just storing it. And so yeah, right. Like right now, if you feel into that, and I'm gonna, yeah, koina itai itai toko te tatai sakaina itai tatai so kini ne mo katasai. A lot of people store a lot of stuff in their belly, in their heart area, in their legs. Yeah, a lot of people store a lot of in this area, especially because especially from here down, all of our chakras has to do with the world, and all of our chakras from here up has to do with spirit and our authentic self. So, but that doesn't mean. And what disease is in the body? Disease is when you you have stopped something, you have a belief about something, and then it is now taking over your body. And that disease is actually telling you, no, it is not this way. It does not match the frequency. So when you get a disease in your body, it's your body telling you, no, it's not that way. You're not matching your frequency with the inside of who you truly are. So when you start living in the flow, when you live in the flow, you allow your journey to just go through. You trust every day. You check in every. I'd have to say sometimes 50 to 100 times a day of checking in, and but as you are doing that, like me now, I'm just there. I'm always there. And when I feel and what I mean by being there is that when I instantly feel something bad in my body, what's going on? And sometimes it still does take me like 5 minutes, 10 minutes, but then eventually I'll catch it and I'm like, okay, now what's going on? And send love to that. Because your body's telling you, I don't like this. It's not matching your frequency inside of yourself. And so, and that's why we get disease, because we have let the energy not flow through our system. We have held that energy for lifetimes, 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 even future lifetimes. You have held that energy. And so when you start connecting to your super consciousness of who you are, all your lifetimes start connecting. Well, all those stuff that you have held, they all start connecting too. So then you're going through layers of layers and layers and layers of letting go, and then but you're letting go even for the conscious collective. That are we done with this? Yes, we are done with this conscious collective. So what I say now is that I just surrender to whatever shows up. I surrender, and because we're living a human experience and we are energy and we are connected to all. So when anything shows up in your life, even like a Dalai Lama, even when that shows up in their life, they're like, I see it for what it is. I don't see it for the hardness or what people think that it is. So not that they don't have stipulations, but they know, oh, this is meant to be. This is what it's showing me. Oh, I need to send love. So because we're all living a human conscious experience in the physical, we are all connected. So it does travel through our energy field. So when you constantly clear your energy field, you're clearing you're honoring yourself because you're clearing your energy field. When you check in, you are honoring your life. When you are checking in, that means breathing, just allowing the energy to flow through you, just let the heaviness go away from you. Just really, you don't even got to think of anything. Just breathe. Just breathing is your life. So you take a first breath when you get here, and you take a first breath when you transcend. You take a last breath when you transcend over. there is no death. So when you transcend over, so breath is life. So life is changing. So when you take a conscious breath, it changes your frequency completely. Completely just changes your frequency. Now, as we are going through these tremendous frequencies, because the solar flares are going to make everybody sensitive, more sensitive, it's bringing you up, firing up all that deep, dark stuff that has muck. That word keeps entering my mind right now. Muck that has been stored within you for eons, 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 and that you're connecting to now. So don't try to figure out why it's coming up. Just send love to it. Even if you're trying to figure out, oh man, why am I around my friends? Why am I have triggers? If you are trying to figure it out, that is a block, because then you think you know something. Don't figure it out. Just let it go. I don't know why this is here, but I'm releasing it all now. So we're going to all connect right now. Just let this energy flow through you. I'm going to do light language. And this is a letting go and just staying in the present moment and breath as you do this. So if you do the breath 4 times, breathe in for 4, hold for 4, blow out for 4, and void for 4 seconds, and then do it 4 times. So as you do this, as I do light language, then you'll receive it deeper, because you're only concentrating on the breath. So now, koinai tai se kainai tai to kotai le te se kainai to kotai. Kaita pole te sainene mokata sai te sikitai to kotai to lokonai. A te selene mokata sai ke te nene mokatai. A kenene mokata sai ke te sikene mokata sai la te kenene mokata sai la ke ne pote sai. Ale mokata sai la te sikene mokata sai te sikene. I te sokone mokata sai. And I'm allowing and asking for the universe to make this experience more gentle for me and more gentle for you. Kaina moketa sala te sekine te kinene mokata sai. I kinene mokata. Oi silene mokete. We're going through tremendous times. So breathe. Allow whatever needs to come up. Don't push it away. If you're pushing it away, that's going into a storage. Face it. Face it head on. Whatever it is, even if you got to go, as I've said many a times through all my videos, got to take a baseball bat and get the anger out of you. Do whatever you got to do. You have the right. Your body has the right. You know when you match your frequency inside, because you don't feel turmoil in your body. It doesn't feel heavy. And even like right now, I'm feeling some stuff on my shoulders, so I'm sending that and releasing that and surrendering that. And I'm allowing myself and my body to surrender all that. And you can feel this, when you say you allow and surrender, you can feel this big rush run through you. At least I can. And everybody feels this differently. So if you don't feel it like me, everybody feels this differently. It was never meant to be the same, ever, ever, ever. So be very, very conscious of your awareness right now. We're going through powerful times. And if you choose to join this class, email me and let me know. I send love to all of you. If you want to read inner healing, email me. May you all be blessed.